कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। The ordinary person is ordinary because whole life he has one project: expansion of the wrong self through the world. Expansion of the wrong self through the world, and also sometimes through God also. For this expansion he goes through the education system. He wants to see himself bigger in his eyes and others' eyes by getting education, by getting people, relations, by getting objects, and by getting emotions. This is his sole project. Again I'll repeat. What did I say? I said the expansion of the imaginary self by the imaginary objects of the world, and the attachment. Attachment is nothing but it is just a feather on the cap of this imaginary expander. I am attached to you, so I feel I have become bigger with you now. You have given me some bigness. From whom we are attached to, we demand some bigness. Or somebody supports my imaginary bigness, I am more attached to that person. If somebody doesn't support my imaginary bigness, then I am not attached. This is the only thing person does. What's wrong in that? What is right in it? I already told the world imaginary. But I feel very expanded after eating also. No, not that. Not that expanded. Not that. We don't have a physical expansion too much, fortunately. How much you can expand? We can't become like Kumbhakaran. That, in the TV they show sometimes Kumbhakaran is very huge and small monkeys are climbing on him. Somebody is here. Sugriv is biting the deer. So if such, I'm not talking of that expanded. There is a gross body. But there is a subtle body called mind. And that subtle body, there is a one person. The reflection of the consciousness in the thought, that ahankar which is there. It wants to become bigger by 3-4 things I said just now. And when I get it through the prarabdha, or because of my effort, in my mind, about myself, about the wrong self, the bigger thought is developed. The ballooning eye. That today I passed 10th class. When I passed 10th class and my result was declared, that time result was declared in the newspapers. So when the result was declared and I saw my position was very good, So there is a other perception came about myself in hardly 1 minute. In 1 minute, perception about myself got changed. I became bigger now. That means about me, I developed a bigger thought that I am now 10th class passed. And anybody whom I saw after that, I had a different eyes. He did not have. I thought, he does not know that I am 10th class pass. Let me tell him. So I told him, see, my results are out. He said, okay. I said, ask what your position. भाई हमको बड़ा समझो ना, I'm not 9th class pass. So the irresistible thirst was there. And this thirst in us is unending. This is the fuel of samsara sagar. What is wrong in that? Again I was asking the question, what's wrong in that? You are not big. Then marriage is nothing but the experience of expansion through some boy or some girl. Self-expansion, both experience, that is called marriage. Then I can say he is my husband or she is my wife. Or I have a job, the same. Please note my point. There is no change in the body going on. 10th class, 50 kg, 12th class, 50 kg. Okay. Graduation, 55 kg. Graduation, 60 kg. Got married, wife gave lot of food, 89 kg. Or when I got married as a wife also, weight I picked up. It is not a physical expansion. Funny things happen in the mind. About me, a bigger notion is born that because of this degree that I have, or because of this person that I have, I am married to the rich person's only daughter, so I will be inheriting all his property. Whose that daughter's father doesn't have any issue, any son he doesn't have. So everything is mine now. I am waiting for him to. So I am not saying anything. Why you laugh? So this imaginary, well, it is very real, Swamiji. I feel she is mine. I feel her money is my money. अच्छा, खुश हो लो थोड़ा सा तुम. शराब की भी खुशी होती है ना एक. There is a joy of having wine also. ले लो एक वाइन, ले लो एक आध पैक तुम भी ले लो. थोड़ा देर झूम नाच लो. You felt bigger, no? Yeah. You got car, now father-in-law gave you a car because you are bekar. So he gave you one car. You are feeling bigger? Yes. This tendency to have a bigger what? Bigger what? Imagined I with respect to outside object. Then what will happen after that? Do you think anybody feels bigger all the time? So what I did, I brought new object, new education, and on this imaginary arm, I kept on adding to that little bignesses. Then what happened after that? I still felt bigger. But the tragedy is that some things you won't have. And because it is imagined bigness, maybe that wife, because of which you are feeling bigger, she will make you feel small. By anything which is false can be proved false very easily. समझ रही हो? You're getting my point. Supposing this is a flower, somebody says, no, this is a lion. So I can easily bring photograph of lion and say, this is lion, not a flower. If really you became bigger because of the rich wife, rich person's daughter, then all the time you should have felt bigger. But it is only an imaginary feeling, therefore it can go in no minute, in no time. Anything imaginary is very easy, equal to it, you can really dispel it. After having everything that wife said, you know what you had, what your father did, everything you got from me. Bas. Forget about that, this is a big thing. She asked, I asked her a cup of tea. She said, you can make it, new microwave has come. He is saying technology is more high technology there in that microscope. Microwave, not microphone, microwave. It is just a question of putting you can make tea in the microwave. You can put water, sugar also. And it will go, then it will go round and round. Only thing, the cup should be proper. Porcelain should be there. Plastic you can't give. Okay. Huh? Plastic also. Only she said like that. It hurt me. Anything imaginary is attackable, vulnerable. अपना किया क्या है हमने? I'll tell you. I was there in some function, and there was superintendent of police, senior superintendent of police, SSP, DIG is there, high post is there, senior police officer, police commissioner, something. And somebody introduced him as he is the deputy police commissioner. That person got so upset. He said it took me 10 years from becoming deputy to senior person. He ate away 10 years of my service. I said, sorry, it was his mistake. This MC is there sometimes, they forget here and there. Tension is there. He said, no, I'm going. I said, no, you sit. What is the problem? He had a bigger eye what he had. And after that bigger eye, there is nobody who will think you big all the time. Forget about everybody thinking you big at all time. फिर से सुन लो आप. Howsoever anybody may be loving you, there is nobody who will think you big all the time. तो हम गए फिर. My habit is there to, I have a bigger thought about myself. And therefore I got education, therefore I got bigger car, therefore I got bigger house. Everything, because about me I wanted to have something big. And therefore I built that castle in the sand. कुछ नहीं करते आदमी, हम बता रहे हैं, nothing they do. Nothing a person does other than trying to portray a very imaginary he tries to think that I am a really very big, really very lofty because of this education, because of this talent, because of my son, because of my daughter's education, because of my father's, something is there, because of my caste, because of my religion, because of my hairstyle, because of my nose, because of my clothes, because of my aesthetic sense, although I'm atheist. So, or because of my, grandmother, कुछ भी ले लेगा वो. He does all gymnastics in this world. And all these things called my attachment is there. Attachment means you be with me to make me bigger. Don't leave me. You maintain my imagination. And why it is imagination? Why it is imagination? Because it is lost. Person retire, all his perks go away. All his perks, what he enjoyed, goes away. Same school or same institution you go after retirement, people see you with raised eyebrow. Arey, what for you are here? Arey, you worked here for 35 years. 35 years I had given my service and I am just visiting. And if you are sitting for a whole day, this is what you are doing here. For what you thought you are big, that thing only makes you small. That means it leaves you. If it was real, it would have left you. If my beauty was real, I wouldn't have left my beauty. Beauty left me. My hairs were very good. Hairs left me. Some are parted here, some are departed here. Job was there, job left me. And what happened when through the object through which I was thinking bigger, that goes, but that image doesn't go. Get my point. That object through which I was thinking bigger, that went out. But that image which I have, that doesn't go. And sadness is nothing. But somebody is making us very small. And he is making us small because I am trying to become bigger. If I was not bigger, he cannot make me small. This is our samsara. And whole birth I try, I die. Again I am reborn again somewhere. And this very thing is there, ye I have done, ye kya, arey bhai hum log ka kya hai? Ahamta and mamta expansion is there. Mamta expansion. Something should be available to me at the back and hack. Hack and call, back and call and back. Kuch bhi kar lo usko. I call my wife, she should be there. I call my son, he should be there. I call the servant, he should be there. Not call God. Except God, I call everybody. He is most available and he is least desirable. One who is most available is least desirable. This is the Maya. And the world which is least available is most desirable. The gap between desirability and availability is called sorrow. Again say, slowly say. The gap between desirability and availability is called sorrow. Moment what is most available and that is most desirable, then you become a devotee. तो क्या करें हम, क्या करें? What shall I do? Wait, let me first build the background. अरे whole class will go in background, Swami ji. The ground will never come. And how that is created? Nobody, I can't think you are mine. You do something for me. भाई attachment होने के लिए भी कुछ, I'm attached to this watch or I'm attached to this thing because any time I wanted it was there. Something gave me little sorrow. I mean joy. I got very attached to it. I feel it will be there for me. And I meditated on that. This is for me, this is for me, this is mine, this is for me. This habitual error has become a sad, miserable blunder now. And now outer things leave. People leave. Object leave. And now, but inside, balloon is still there. Balloon without baboon. Outer baboon has got, inner balloon is there. That is called my sorrow, my tragedy is there. If outer things were also there, inner balloon also supporting that, then my good time is going on. My prarabdha is very good. Because what I wanted is happening today. I wanted a promotion, I got it. By your grace, Swamiji. भाई हमारा कहाँ से grace है भाई उसमें. I got that girl who I wanted to marry. Or that boy, we are dating. And since last 5 years. And now my parents agreed, his parents agreed, both parents agreed. So now we have fixed the calendar in the date. So this is now, I'm very happy. My good time is coming back, stars are coming back. Because of this, they say it is Mal Mas, but it is a lucky Mas for me. It is Adhik Mas, Adhik things are happening, more things are happening now. It is clicking. तुम खुश हो लो थोड़ी देर के लिए, थोड़ा नाच गा लो थोड़ा सा. कब तक शराब चढ़ी रहेगी? शराब तो उतरेगी ना कभी ना कभी. How long you will be intoxicated with the wine? You will fall somewhere in that intoxication. So one has to discover to become a seeker. Nobody can make you and me seeker. And therefore, you will not believe. This Dhyan Prakarana is there. You know what Shankaracharya Bhagavan says? Aham esham, in the second chapter, Aham esham mam ete iti evam bhranti pratyaya nimitta sneha shoka vichet. Bhranti pratyaya. He said there are two illusory thoughts. Aham esham, I am these people and they are mine. Aham esham mam ete iti bhranti pratyaya nimitta shok mohau. The sorrow is because of this pratyaya only. The problem is that after becoming big, the thirst is to become more big now. Earlier, in the childhood, in the Dashera Diwali, we used to get 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. At that time, 50 rupees was very big amount. When we grew up, we got 100 rupees. Very happy, we used to dance. 100 rupees, my grandfather gave 100 rupees. Then 500 after graduation and all this. Today, 5 lakh also you get. It was 5 lakh. Hai. That property costs. What was very, very joyful moment for you doesn't give you joy after getting it. A big Alexander and Napoleon, they conquered the whole world almost, still their thirst was not gone. This desire to becoming big didn't go. Some married 100 wives, some married 500 wives. Pagal the kya sab? Still their thirst did not go. This won't go. Even if you become Indra, it won't go. You will have whole Brahmand, it won't go. The desire to be imaginarily big, by attaching, this won't go. And even if it is there, somebody will make you small, and some things you will never have. Sansar is experienced in this manner only. You don't feel bigger all the time. There is certain situation that makes you feel you are not having any power here. On this issue, you are not having any power. In this person, you are not having any authority. How can I say him my? He doesn't listen to me. On this matter, I have no say. But on that matter you have a lot of say. Arey, that matter I have say, therefore I am saying. But in this matter I have no say. He doesn't understand my point. But you are right. I am right, but he doesn't understand that I am right. He thinks I am wrong. Explain him. Arey, I broke my head explaining him. What not I did to explain him? What not I did to explain him? Hairs had fallen down. Even my eyebrows hairs had fallen down. Kitna humne, so much I was pleading him, he didn't listen. You will find in life, please get my point, very important point I am going to say. However big you may be, there are areas where your authority is zero. There are people who will not at all listen to you. Whether you are in office, whether in the house, whether in the community. And sometimes our body doesn't listen to me. Diseases don't listen to me. Then who is bigger? Who is bigger? Even after becoming big also, Napoleon was sad. Alexanders were sad. Ravan was sad. Ravan, do you think he was ordinary? He didn't have good wives. You read Valmiki Ramayana. When Hanumanji saw the palace of Ravan in the night, then what he saw? Can you tell? Guess. What? Huh? No, samajhte nahi. Most beautiful women were there. And then Hanumanji thought, see his mind, he said, Sita much more beautiful than all these things, all these women. Therefore he is after her. Not that he had no wife, Mandodari was like ugly like that or not good looking or not serving. By दूसरी wife ले आई तो बड़ी बेकार की निकली. ऊट पटांग wife आ गई कहाँ से? न चाय बनाए, न खाना बनाए, न ठीक से बोले, न पढ़े, न ठीक से पहने, कुछ करती नहीं है. एवरीवेयर लेट लतीफ है, तो गजब की वाइफ आ गई. न पहनना आवे, न बाल ठीक करना आवे. Neither she knows how to dress properly, neither comb properly. Sleeps till 9 o'clock in the morning, watches TV. ऐसी वाइफ नहीं थी मंदोदरी. नर नाग सुर गंधर्व कन्या रूप मुनि मनमोह ही. तुलसीदास जी says, Sundarkand, Gandharv Kanya. Gandharv means actor, actresses. Not of this world, other world. Roop Muni Manmohi. Ordinary person, nahi, Roop Muni Manmohi. Even Munis were infatuated sometimes. Ravana was having such wives. और फिर क्या जरूरत सीता जी की थी? But this is bhav. I want to become something. Bhav means to become bhudhatu. I want to become something. Where in situation, through some person, through some incident, through some achievement, through some money, through some, office, through some outer things. And this keeps one person, keeps the sansar going on. And world resists your bigness. और सुन लो अच्छे से. और सुन लीजिए आप. World resists your becoming big. He said, no. I don't agree, you are very important. But I am. I don't agree. Why don't you agree? Close people will not agree. Family person will not agree. Forget about neighbor and office people. House people. This chacha, mama, kaka, kaki, rahu, ketu, they will become. घर के अंदर ही आपके अंदर राहु केतु आ जाएंगे. विद इन क्लोज रिलेशंस की हम बात कर रहे हैं आपसे. इमेजिनरी थिंग्स हैव नो ग्राउंड. बहुत सफर किया ना. बहुत बड़ा समझ, और किसी को अपना मानो. My suffering is because of two causes. Either situation make you small, either whom you are attached to him, he doesn't listen to you. Why you thought he is yours? Leave him. I cannot leave him. मरो फिर. Somebody I thought he is mine, but he is not making me bigger, only making me smaller. तुम गए काम से. ध्यान प्रक्रिया of the God. We had 4 days of meditation. First day was meditation on Sagun Sakar. Second day was meditation on Virat. Third day was meditation going to Tanmaya Bhav, totally absorbed. And yesterday meditation was to remove the minus and I-ness. And how meditation we do unconsciously, we saw that. Today is the 5th day. Are it will be over or not? Yes, don't worry. So today we will see what we will see. Now let me tell you, this thought castle that we have built, कैसे इसको हटाया जाए? How to melt the ice? Tell me, how to melt the ice? I'm not saying break the ice. How to melt the ice? Put in the fridge. Put in the water. Put in the water. Ordinary temperature water, the ice will melt. How to convert the pot into the mud? Just go and put in the mud. Anything in the presence of its cause loses its shape. Anything in the presence of its cause, any effect in the presence of its cause loses its shape. Of the cause of this thought, which balloon thought, lot of balloons are in there, they are blowing apart. Who is that cause? Cause is the consciousness or the Paramatma or the Krishna Ram. I do meditation on that. I create lot of thoughts of God. All these imaginary bubbles of I-ness and my-ness. I did think, I did not know that. He is my relative. I was very sad. He made me very angry. All will dissolve. Longer and deeper is your meditation on the God. Your capacity to become ahankari will be lost. You will be incapacitated to become sad because I have no relation. How can he make me sad? The effect has merged into the cause. Please get this point. This is the secret point. Again, say slowly say. For a time being, please, if you have Ishta Devata, either meditate on Ishta Devata, or meditate on Virat, or meditate on consciousness. But somehow, this jungle that we have created, try not to think about this for some time in a day. How long? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I already told about that. And when we meditate, you will see that this imaginary things starts falling down. At least for 10 minutes that issue didn't bother me, Swamiji. Now I want to enjoy what? Longer time. Then you meditate more. And meditation is not concentration. Although here dharana was set, it is not that I am concentrating on some object. Meditation is giving attention to the main aspect here. Concentration is on any object. But concentration started that I concentrate on the God. But ultimately in Virat I give attention. I started as a concentration on Lord Ram Krishna, but I converted it slowly, transformed it into, what was that? Attention. Attention, understand? Understand? If you go to a shop, nice shop you go. Supposing you go for purchasing Mercedes or any car or any cloth shop. So So we'll ask you, sir. You will ask why that particular cotton sari has come or not. He said, please sit. You will have cold, hot, what is this? Coca-Cola you will have. No, I am in a hurry. No, you, how can you be? Sharma ji. Arey bhai, Raju, get some Sprite you get. No, I don't take a Sprite. You don't take, which one you like? I'm in a hurry. No. Which one you like? Okay, you can get Limca. Okay, Limca get. With ice, without ice? Both you can, both. Ice separately. Okay. I have an ice box. Take it. All okay in the house. He came. I'm telling you, if he is a businessman, in and through, his attention will be how much money I can take it. What he spent in Limca. From the pocket, he'll take it out. Don't think he will leave it. Although he's talking, he's showing sari, this is the latest one, the navy blue, it has come from Calcutta. No, that one. That one. On the top. No, left side, left. Oh, left. This one, left. Oh, yeah, this one. You brought it. What is the cost? Sir, what do you want? Anything you can give. अरे नहीं आप कॉस्ट बोलिए तो इसका एनीथिंग यू गया आपका तो सब कुछ यू आर माई ओल्ड कस्टमर व्हाट इज देयर कॉस्ट इज नॉट टू मच हार्डली 6,000 rands नथिंग इज देयर व्हाट नो आई टोल्ड यू मे नॉट गिव 6,000 you don't give anything no this I'll give only 1,000 you don't give anything you take it no I cannot just take like that you know No, you again, it's too expensive. Don't give anything and don't give any price. Take it. Arey bhai, Raju, pack it. अरे आप ले जाइए ना भाई. अरे wait, let me pack कर दो चलो भाई. अरे भाई शर्मा जी from my side. No. अब all अच्छा okay. And slowly with his pen he made the receipt also. Invoice he gave. Slowly. Well, just I'm keeping it. He has to give 6,000 now. Attention is doing everything. This is Virat. Nandina, my attention is to burst the inner thoughts of myness and I-ness. Wrong notions bursting is the challenge in spiritual life. How? I bring Lord Ram. I bring Lord Krishna. I'll think about. Now see, 13th shlok, 2nd chapter. I'll conclude this. Ekaikashongani dhyanubhavayet padadiyavat hasitam gadabhratah jitam sthanam apoyadharet param shuddhyati dhiryatha yatha. 13th shlok, you got it? Don't see another canto. This is 2nd canto. So, ek angani dhyanubhavet. Please think about his feet, about his hand. Try to focus on one hand. Achha. And please be very attentive. Don't meditate on the murti of God. It should be moving hand. It should be little live. If you are meditating on Lord Ram, his dhoti should flutter slightly. His eyes should blink. He should smile. He should walk. And what to say if you are meditating on Lord Krishna? Everything is too moving around him. Eyes are constantly moving here and there. Light the mind that infinite God will melt the thought of imagination. And slowly, what will happen? Bigness of Lord will overtake the desire to make the wrong self bigger. The desire to make God bigger and Guru bigger will overtake the desire to make wrong self bigger. This is the seeker's victory. फिर से बोल दे. No, understood, Swami. The desire to make God bigger and important. How? How? Because now He is big in my mind, so I will think how to make Him big. That is called bhajan now. Param param shuddhyati. See the last line. Slowly, slowly, your mind gets purified. What is purification of the mind? Not having the desire to make my imaginary self bigger is called a pure mind. अच्छा नहीं हुआ? Everybody was praising you. I don't want it. Why? The joy that I was getting in thinking about my bigness, more joy I am getting in thinking about Lord now. You go where your joy is there. Why if new car comes you leave the old car? Why? Because sitting on the new car you get more joy. Why when the new phone comes you leave the old phone? Because you love the speed. You love the speed, you love the opening mechanism, although that doesn't work. Earlier one, that lock was there, now you see the face and it opens. Face lock is there. Seeing me, nobody opened, at least phone opens. My face was such, nobody opened seeing. This phone is opening at least. क्या मजा है बार बार ऐसे करते हैं. It is opening now. While sleeping somebody took the face and opened the phone. भाई क्यों छोड़ा आपने पुराने को? Because you got more joy from the new phone. Why you left the old car? Khatpatiya? Because this new car is very smooth and very nice. Get-up is there and nice seat is there and reclining seat is there. Automatic everything is there. Why you left Ahangar? The joy of making God bigger is more than joy of making Ahankar bigger. I don't feel any struggle in it. I don't have to see everybody's face. I don't have to run after people now. I don't have to become somebody's tail. Anybody's tail I became, he became my horn. I don't have to. Why? आनंद आ गया हमको अपना. Sitting from morning 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, sitting अपना भजन करें, meditating on Lord. Even 5 minutes if you discover this, your 5 minutes one day will become 5 hours. I don't go out to see how bad and how good you are. I go out to see what God, how can I give the God, something to the God in you. There is more joy in giving something to the God in you rather than taking from the ego in you. Again, slowly. There is a more joy in giving something to the God in you rather than taking something from the ego in you. इसी को बोलते हैं शुद्धि. परम परम शुद्ध्यति धीर यथा यथा. Now, all of a sudden, Shukdev ji takes a jump. Shall I leave it or continue that? Jump. The little Vedant is coming now. अरे भैया वेदांत यहाँ भी आ गया. 14 श्लोक. 14 श्लोक. भाई भगवान, if you love somebody, you know what you want to do? You want to give the best. Bhagavan says, he meditates on me so much. Let me give him the best so that he is not reborn again. Again he should not go to the womb of mother. Again he should not be tied to the umbilical cord. And again he will born somewhere. Again he will be born as somebody's son, daughter. Again the new prarabdha will come. Again if he becomes animal, then he will be beaten. He should be out of this, all this. What shall I do? Bhagavan says, now you are my project. Yavanna jayate paravaresmin vishveshware drashtari bhakti yoga. 14 shloka. You know what he is saying? He is saying, I will send you one guru. Male Bhagavan, gurus, where? I have there, I will come if required. Tum chinta kyun karte? You can also come, of course. I am ever available. So what will gurus do? Guru will tell that what you are meditating is your own nature. Drishtari, Vishweshware Drishtari, Drishta, Bhakti Yoga. Dhyan dena, please be attentive. Even if it is a miss, don't worry. We have two eyes. One eye is changing eye. Other eye is that eye which has not changed from childhood to this old age also. Dva suparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vrikshe parishashva jate tayoranyas pippalam swaduvatti anashnan anyo abhichakashiti. Mundak. Two birds were there. One bird was eating fruit and other bird was watching only. So this eater of fruit of action, this is the Jeev bird. And one who only watches, that is Drishta is there. I am speaking, but there is one eye who is not speaking, who is watching the speaker. I am sleeping after this, there is one eye who is not sleeping, who is watching the sleeper. I am very sad at 10 o'clock, one eye is there who is not sad. Therefore, otherwise who will remember that I was sad? There is one unchanging eye. Oh. That is called Drishtari. Who will indicate this? Why we need the meditation on that God? Because you have to get out of your rag, dvesh, ahankar. Then you can get punya and you can get to listen something. Where shall I go now? Shall I sit there or there? Where? On the changing eye or unchanging eye? देखो changing eye already you were sitting. तभी पिटाई हुई तुम्हारी. Changing eye because that is the hand of that is you are the kite of somebody's mood. That eye is the kite of somebody's mood. ऊपर हो गए नीचे हो गए. This eye has nothing to do with anybody. Even if you hit he said you are hitting the body, not me. And this eye, tavat isthaviya. Well, supposing I don't understand, go back. Go back. Where go back? Room? No. Go back into meditation on number 1, number 2 and number 3. 4 days we saw 1, 2, 3, 4. You are jumping. 5th you came. I think you jumped some meditation. Go back again. But I want the highest one. Last roti you cannot eat. You have to eat all. You start again. But I want this. There is a process. Go back again. Where? Again start karo. Again you think about, again Virat, you go and worship Virat through Karma Yoga. Jao longi puja karo, jao. Press the feet of everybody, go. You have a lot of ahankar. Go and press the feet. Go and wash the bathroom. When Kokil Sai was there in Vrindavan, in his ashram, his punishment was, if any student, he said, go and wash the bathroom. Go and wash the bathroom. Any old person is there, go and put oil in his hair. Everybody has no hair, still put oil. Head is there or not? Put oil there. Chalo, Virat ki puja karo jao. Go and do Virat puja. Ahankar is there. Virat puja karo. You're feeling insulted, no? That means ahankar is strong. Chalo. Bubble has not burst and you have jumped to the Vedant class. Vedant class mein aa gaya tum. Bubble is still there. So that wrong eye you are already holding on. How can you jump here now? So go back again, go. How long? That is up to you. But enough I have done. Your enough is very little. But I did my best. That was your worst. Your best is scripture's worst sometimes. Definition of your best is not what is the best here. Try to make your best better than the last best. फिर से जाओ तुम. Again sit down. Then what shall I do? Sit down first. Do some pranayam. Okay. हो गया pranayam? What? हो गया. चलो. Okay. What was this? This was only anulom. Vilom will do little. Okay. Kapal is already there. Bhati is remaining. I put some oil. It became Kapal Bhati. That is Kapal Bhati. Okay. Now let us start meditation now. अब क्या करें? सीधे बैठ जाओ. फिर क्या करें? Close your eyes. Who is your Ishta Devata? My Ishta Devata? Lord Shiva. Okay. Sit down now. Then what shall I do? Sit down first quietly. Think of Kailash first. Very broad think. Don't think other than Kailash. Slowly reduce the Kailash area. Think of only one mountain. Think of his jata only at that time. Think slowly of his forehead now. Only snake I won't think. No. Snake also you think. Think of his eyes now. Slowly try to bring that. Try to enjoy your not ego-ness nature. Try to enjoy your egolessness in meditation. And enjoy that so much that ego, when it comes, the joy of ego should prick you. Joy of insistence should hurt you. If somebody praises and you get happy, it should hurt you. So much it should hurt you that you cannot sleep. Not somebody insulted, then you are hurt. I'm not talking about that. Seeker is the one who the joy of his ego, that today I was so happy when he did something good. I'm so horrible, Swamiji. I'm so horrible. Please tell me what sadhana shall I do. I was very happy today. It hurt you. I'm very badly hurt about myself. Because I could not give that praise to God. That means I had very strong enjoyer in me. You need more hours of dipping in the dhyan. You need more hour of meditation then. Because you are very solid ahankar. Think more about Lord. Well, whole birth will pass away. No problem. Next you will get. But this birth, you wasted a lot of time. Now you want. Now you are awakened. Do something at least before you pass away. A time comes where you don't want to see out. You are a natural person who wants to go inside. You don't want to enjoy. And how do you know that you have it all? How lesser you are hurt in insults. Titiksha is raised on it. How much you can, when Guru gives the word that Atma is Brahman, how long it is staying in your mind? Tavat isthaviya. Are you ready now? Yes. What? That self, which is seeing all small self, that I am. Are you seeing it? How do you see your body? As I see this desk, so is this body. The 5 element and this desk and this body is same. Both are worth burning only. If flower is put on this desk, somebody puts a flower in this desk, and somebody puts flower in my hand, I don't feel that these are two different things. Good. If somebody hits the desk and hits your face, is it same experience? Yes. Good. Good. You know what Bhagavat says about Rishabh Devji? Very hard facts are there. Don't worry. People urinated on him also. Still his thought was that this is also one flesh. So somebody urinates on the wall or a ground, and this nothing to do with me. Where am I coming into picture? Where I'm not his body at all. This is the solidification of the knowledge. He is established in his own self. This is culmination of meditation. And now he need not do meditation. He will be in meditation. Meditation has become noun now. Earlier it is a verb. He was meditating. Now he is meditation. Now samadhi is not to be done. He is there. Yatra yatra manoyati tatra tat samadhaya. He will walk, talk, pashyan, shunvan, sprishan, jigran, ashnan, gathan, swapan, shwasan, pralapan, visijan, grannan, unmishan, nimishan, api. What is his knowledge? Naiva kinchit karomiti. I don't do anything. भगवान यहां पहुंचाना चाहते हैं आपको. Oh my God. I'm putting in short. Very difficult, Swami. My number one meditation is not still okay. At least you should know where you have to reach. Yes. I think number one, let me perfect that. I oversleep, overtalk, over angry, overreact. I think this is very far away goal for me. But still I will try. You are putting so much of hard work, I will feel a lot of pity seeing you. Don't worry about me. Continue. Okay. And ultimately, I am slow sadhak. By nature I am slow sadhak. I was slowly. I'm late also everywhere. Even I'm the second child also. I was late there in birth also. So, na yatra sattvam, na rajastama. 17 shlok is description of the self. Na yatra kalaha animisham parah prabhu. अरे कुछ तो करो आप. हम नहीं कहते कि आप you should attend right now this. अरे कुछ तो चलो. At least try to be little unaffected by the world, if not for 24 hours, for 5 minutes. कुछ तो आप बढ़ो आगे. And what shall I do? Padam param padam vaishnavam padam amananti yat. See? 18 shlok. Yan neti neti. Param padam. He, Vaishnava means viveshti, which pervades all. I alone am the self of all. This is how Bhagavat turns. It takes a U-turn. I thought I will leave it. But it will be not right to leave such thing which is coming in the scriptures. After that, I need not meditate. No. I need not get up in the morning. No way. I can sleep till late. Yes. After this state, no problem. You can do anything. I can eat more. Yes. Then if you sleep, it will become your samadhi. If you talk, it will become scripture. If you walk, that place will become tirth. Such a person where he lives is become tirth now. Tirth is not because God. Tirth is because of Mahatma like this. And whatever you will utter, people will write it and imbibe it in your mind. So much you will be soaked in that knowledge. Tirthi kurvanti tirthani, sach shastri kurvanti shastrani. Okay. Slowly he will go ahead, walk ahead. चले आगे, चलिए साहब चलिए. Teacher will keep on trying. Teacher will keep on trying. How much teacher will try and how long I'll get? How much teacher will get? Can you explain that? It depends. Number 1, number 2, number 3 meditation. How much you have done? How much God you have earned His punya? To that extent you will get the guidance. To that extent you will get the love. To that extent you will get God. So first 3 steps if you have done properly, then this will be easier one. Because God is required to help you here. You cannot do it alone. This will be his area. Okay, I'll try. Try, yes. When? Next year. Huh? Because this year is 2020, it is passing very fast. So, nahi atah anyah. नहीं अतः अन्यः. देखो 33rd श्लोक पे आ जाओ आप. I'm skipping in between something. अरे why you are skipping? I'll tell later on. नहीं अतः अन्यः शिवः पंथा विशतः संस्कृतौ इह. Samsritau, we are moving from one experience, unwanted experience, to another unwanted. When that was samsara, erratic, illogical movement of I. 9 o'clock very happy, 11 o'clock very sad, 12 o'clock very angry, 2 o'clock down again, 4 o'clock sleepy, 6 o'clock not angry, hungry now. 8 o'clock, again I am very angry on this person. I asked him to fill my water, he did not fill. Every time I ask him to fill the water in my pot, he did not fill. How many times I shall ask you? Ye hai. This is samsara. That means you don't know where you will be. When the car brake fails, you don't know where car will hit. See, when our knowledge fails, you don't know what experience next I will gain. You can't guarantee about yourself, I'll be happy tomorrow. The unpredictability about yourself only is samsara. Tomorrow you will be angry or not? I can't say. But tomorrow you will be happy whole day? I can't say. I said tomorrow you will be full of gratitude. Don't trouble me. I told you I can't say, no. Tomorrow when you will do jap and puja, you will be very focused. I can't say. I'll try. About you only, you are so unpredictable. Arey Swami, you don't know, so many people are around me. They say something, my mind goes up and down. And my samskara are also there. Petrol is so much inside. So something comes up. I cannot say I'll be very happy, frankly speaking. I can say false also. But really, I will try, but I know I fail. Pakka nahi. This is not in Mahatma. Mahatma is the one who says, you do anything, I will never be angry on this issue. I was hearing to one Swamiji a few days back. You know what he said? Make me sad. Anybody I challenge you, you make me sad. In the whole audience, he said, today, tomorrow, day after, 1 month, anybody is there, you make me angry and sad. Now, knowingly and unknowingly. When you have a predictability regarding not having sadness, not having anger, not having regret, even if somebody spits also, then you are a Mahatma. And that means you are not leaving God. Angry means you left God. Sad means you left God. Upset means you left God. That means he is sure I won't leave God. That means he has so much done his sadhana and his meditation that he is now sure that I cannot leave God. Like you are sure now I cannot leave ashram. Initially when first a person comes, he thinks, I don't know whether I will continue or not. Am I fit or not? But slowly he is so fit. Then you say, no, I cannot leave ashram. I cannot leave Swamiji. I cannot leave Gurudev. Sure. 100%. Yes, I cannot leave the mission. My Guru I cannot leave at all. The surety that is in your mind, why it came? Because so many years you have been living in all the thick and thin. So this Mahatma also, he has lived with God, and therefore he is sure you cannot make me like that. Sansar means unpredictability, uncertainty, unsurety, and when you don't have surety, others also not have surety about you. Well, I gave this work, will he do it? I don't know. He may forget. And therefore it is said, see the shlok, underline kar lo, 33rd shlok. Nahi atah anya shiva pantha. There is no bigger and auspicious ways. On what shall he do? Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yogo Yato Bhavet. So, there is no other way other than to get the absolute devotion of Lord Krishna, Lord Ram, whatever Lord is there. Bhakti Yogo, Saptami Bhakti is there. Vasudeva Bhagavati. In the devotion, Ananya Bhakti is required. There is no other way that you can be out of your sorrows. No, but I have got lot of fridge. Big fridge I have got. Arey, big fridge, you know, the items will be getting colder in that. Your intellect is already so cold. So that will not make any difference. Knowledge is frozen in your mind all the time. That won't help you. Big fridge won't help you. थोड़ा सा हंस लो देख के, new car comes, no, everybody is very happy. Swastik etc. is there, Aarti is there, brand new car is there. Morning you get up and first have darshan, car darshan. बाहर देख कार खड़ी है ना, देखे, हाँ car is there. जय हो. After that you don't bother also. ध्यान रखना, what is written? Bhakti yoga ho Vasudeva Bhagavati. Now Bhakti yoga means 2-3 things. Intellectual level, emotional level, speech level, and interaction level. That is slowly say your talk level. No, intellectual level. Second was emotional level, third verbal level, fourth interaction. Intellectual level bhakti is very difficult. हमको लगता है भक्ति बड़ी आसान चीज है. बोल दे भक्ति क्या है? The joy of becoming very small in front of God. I will leave my notions. रस नहीं आएगा. You know, this flower is there. This rose is there. You know how rose water is made? They have to crush it. I went to Pushkar. There they have lot of roses. Pushkar. Thousands of roses. And they crush it. And then the rose water comes. Unless you are ready to be crushed by God. Intellectual level bhakti, first level bhakti will fail. Sita ji was not made small. Give me one example where some devotee was not made small by the Lord itself. Sita ji in front of all the monkeys, all the demons of Lanka. Not personally Ram ji called, I have to talk to you in private. He says, Sita, 10 months you lived in Lanka. I cannot accept you as my wife. What a humiliation. नहीं मना छोटा उनको. This is not making her small. Where is her sacrifice gone? Where are her tears gone? What was her mistake? And to make the matter worse, he says, you know, there are many Sugrivis there. You can choose anybody as your husband. What? कितना छोटा बना दिया. If you are not ready to make yourself small, you can never have the rasa of bhakti. You cannot conquer God's mind. Then Agni was there put. Agni Pariksha. She said, if I have no other thought other than Ram Bhagwan, Agni became cooler like sandalwood. Agni Devata came, held the hand of Sita, went to Bhagwan Ram and slightly shouted him. In a little higher tone he said, you cannot do like that. And in and through when Bhagwan Ram was speaking like that, people saw Sita ji's lips were just chanting around. आसान नहीं है ये. We have come here to burst the empty ahankar, and these leelas are to tell these facts. Therefore, leelas are difficult to understand. Not once, other again Bhagavan Ram did 3 times he did the same thing. Lakshmanji was not made small. Whole life who served like a mad person. Durvasa ji said, no, somebody has to be killed. Ultimately, he said, okay, I'm leaving you, bhaiya. Bharatji was not made small. Lakshmanji went and he said, no, you go for Ayodhya only. Ayodhya and Chitrakoot are not very far away. Not once he went. It will disturb him. Intellectually, I am ready to be small. Guru Bhakti means in front of Guru, I am ready to be crushed. Kill my desire. Oh God, kill my desire. This is difficulty of spiritual life. In family life, क्या है भाई? I can shout, I can speak. You did not do. Anyway, I am a ahankari person, so I can ask him why you did not do that. Here there is no one whom shall you say anything. Intellectual level of bhakti, I have come to destroy my small self. Oh God, crush me. What Kunti says, Vipata santu nashashwar. Give me problem after problem. Calamities after calamities you give me. Can you pray every day? Crush my ahankar. Arey, without saying only our people are crushing Swamiji. I don't want to take risk by praying such things. आसान है ये. Emotional level when I come to bhakti. Who is a good wife? Who takes sorrows and joys only from her husband only. She is not crying because neighbor's husband has went away for a tour. Therefore she is crying a lot. Well, what happened? Oh, the neighbors went away to India and I am crying a lot. But you are my wife. We are crying for him. When you are my wife, you don't cry so much for him, he has gone. But I am missing him a lot. कैसे तुम wife हो यार? It is his birthday and you are dressing so well. In my birthday you don't dress. मामला क्या है? What is the situation? I don't know what is going on. Emotionally means whatever you will give me, I will accept it. What Bhagavan will give? Let him give. He has given me today abuses, I accept it. One Mahatma used to give me that. If anybody came, he used to hit stones. Stone never hit anybody. But people ran away out of fear. One person was there, he said, hit me. Mahatma was here, he said, hit me as much as you can. Break my head. I love you that even stone thrown by, if I die from your hand, I'll feel fortunate. Mahatma came running to him. He said, you are the one, come here. If you can take sorrow from God as joy, then you are a devotee. You don't see the sorrow as sorrow, you see the sorrow as joy. Okay. That means I have so much of Vishwas. What is the soul of devotion? I have so much of Vishwas and faith in God that whatever He is doing and giving me, I think I need it, and it has come from His hand. No situation leaves me without being more emotional for the God. I'm getting more emotional for the God. This is devotion at the emotional level. कौशल्या चीज, इनका भक्ति देखो, सुमित्रा जी इस भक्ति उसी. और बोले, one more name shall I take? Shatrughan ji. People came from Mathura. He said, Lavanasur has to be killed. Shatrughan ji said, I will go and kill him. Bhagavan Ram said, good. Shatrughan, go. Only one condition. Don't you have to come back. His mouth became open. He said, first time I opened my mouth in front of Ram Bhagavan, he settled the whole city. Don't come back. Started crying. Should I have never lived without you? Bhagavan Ram said, yes, I know that. Next morning, went 12 years he didn't come back. Settled the whole city. And he thought my work is over now. Bhagavan Ram made him sit on his lap. He said, Shatrughan, 7 days you can stay. After that, go. Not one argument he said, no, why, when, why me? Why you are giving this to me? Everybody is enjoying here. Bharatji was standing, he said like that. How much we think that what makes God happy? And what makes God happy, let me tell you, it won't be a simple thing. It won't be a simple emotion. It will include some sacrifice. It will include some kind of giving up your attachment, giving up your hatred, giving up your anger, giving up your ahankar. Verbal level devotion. We don't think also. Bhakti yoga is not that easy here. Verbal level means what? I don't speak. I speak outside, but God goes inside. Don't talk to person, just talk to God. When you meet anybody, don't talk to any person. Talk to God only. If you ask somebody, how are you? Don't think I'm asking to that person. Think I'm asking to the God in you. And last was what? Interactional level. That means I do something. I will make one roti today. I will make some halwa today. Today nothing is there, I will dance in front of Lord. But I don't know. Close your door and dance. I will sing one song. I will dress nicely and I'll go in front of Lord and say, how am I looking? Are you happy? Whenever you dress, please first show Him. Make him the shareholder of your actions. That is called Bhakti Yoga. That means increase number 1, number 2, number 3 meditation. Then you can be number 4 one. Am I right? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5 actually. Number 4 was general, I was summarizing that. What shall I do now? Insist sometime. When you take a food in your insist to the God. Please eat. Please. Dream that one day I will give and food will not be. He will eat. I will experience his lips and his teeth on my finger. And if you get back the food, cry that Arey, you did only drishti bhog. Insist. Do something. Bhakti means what? Slowly making the wrong I-ness and minus smaller and making the God's minus bigger. I don't want anybody. Be with everybody, but don't be with anybody. Be inside. Bhakti means I am Bhago Naam Bhakti. I am in his sight. I am in his sight. I am behind him, not behind everybody. Bhakti means desire. I live for his desire. I live to make my want bigger. This is the portion of dhyan almost. This is over. This culmination is there. Okay, we'll see more.